Previously on Quest Happens.
Oh, hello, friends.
Hi.
Hello. Are you coming with?
Of course.
Yeah, we're coming. Is there room for us?
There's always room if you're heading to the Kano party.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Oh, this is great. Hey, you should help us.
Help you what?
We've got to get rid of all the stupid confetti.
Everyone in the meat is like,
Oh,
Gosh, you really know how to
Just lay it out there, Stump.
right at the beginning.
oh yes, new visitors. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to Pete's Fall Crossing. You've come at a wonderful time. I am the mayor of this fine town. What brings you all here? Are you here for the festival?
We've come for the festival in a kind of way.
Oh, let me guess. You guys are just here for the festival as well.
Oh, we can actually be friends with somebody. 'Cause he won't be mad at us for doing our job.
Well, hello there, sir. We're actually here to help clean this place up.
Oh, you're gonna clean it up, are you? Oh, we need to get rid of it. Yeah, this is all bad. This is a bad omen.
Go easy.
Okay.
Go easy. Go easy.
Go easy. Go easy.
Put my hands on my hips, and then I'm like, "Did you like my beatboxing?"
Yes, I thought it was lovely. It sounded so good.
Oh my gosh!
The bags begin to shake violently, and yours is like shaking violently in your hands while you're trying to like
Yeah.
hold it, and you just hear coming out of all the bags as these wisps. And so like the trail of confetti follows them, and the confetti like converges and forms what the wisp looks like.
Cool.
And there's like 6 of them. You fools! What are you doing? I said not to clump it. You are dealing with this yourself. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Quest Happens. We are so excited you are here listening to the show with us. Let's just get into it. My name is Corey. I am your DM, and today I am joined with...
Nicholas Jackson.
Nathan.
And Lauren Keller.
I love how it's always awkward, but I love it.
So awkward.
Thank you, players, for being with us another episode. How y'all feeling today?
Man, I'm ready. I'm ready. Eloise is ready too.
I feel good.
Yeah. I got some good sleep,
Good.
and I feel rested and ready to go.
That's important for being on a podcast, I guess. Yeah, getting
No,
rested.
my
your
my
character.
character
Okay, I thought you were
because
talking
of the
about you.
animation. Like
You know, it's sometimes
right.
confusing when you're playing D&D. Are we talking about me or are we
Yeah.
talking about...
My character?
yeah, it would be.
That's
it would
why
be
if you're not
easier if
using your
my
voice, I don't know.
The voices are the same though. It's not
Yeah,
my
'cause
fault.
sometimes I don't know if you're talking or if it's
It's not my fault.
Esmeralda.
This is just
It's
how-
monster.
Is Easy with us? Can we speak with Easy?
Is she in the room?
Is
Like a
Easy in the room with
seance.
us?
Okay. Hello.
Let's all hold hands and summon Easy.
Never.
Is she with us now?
What do you have for us, Corey?
Oh, I have a
What's gonna
wonderful
happen?
story. Thank you for coming to my storytelling session tonight.
Yay.
Yeah, where we last left off, you all were able to head over and, stop some volcanoes from sputtering up a lot of confetti. You were able to, neutralize the situation. You were supposed to get rid of the confetti. You did. You may have pissed off some of the locals.
Surely.
I found my husband.
You did find Sal. And so when you all were able to clear up the confetti, you had the fight with the confetti wisps, but you were able to clear it all out. You saved the town, because who knows what would have happened if you all weren't there to fight them off. And then at the last minute, you got a call from Finch, an SOS, basically being like, hey, something's going on with the magic in this world. The wizards are going crazy. No one's doing what they're supposed to. We need some help. Please come take this. Everyone else is too busy, and I need you all to do this. And so that was kind of where we left off. You met a crazy wizard named Hutchinson who gave you all these little figurines of yourselves as
He had so
parting
many
gifts.
figurines. So many of them.
So
many.
many in there. And they didn't know whether what he was saying was true or not, but you did find out at least one of the things he was saying was true.
Well, maybe two, because he also talked about the wizards.
That is true. He did say seek the wizards.
Yeah.
So we'll say you all were able to, after all this, you got some rest, took your long rest. You're feeling, nice and, like you said, refreshed. You have all your this weird thing called hit points back.
Yeah.
And you're feeling good. So it is the morning of the next day. The mayor is actually excited to get you out of town. Does not want you there at the moment for ruining.
Appreciate our work.
No, you ruined his entrepreneurial idea of making more money.
We destroyed
our
the
fault.
confetti fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
I mean, some people are super excited, but it's kind of mixed feelings. You kind of got run out of a couple towns now at the moment. So what would you all like to do? You do know that Finch has asked you all to come back to take another quest. You did officially complete this quest, so that is your third completed quest, which means when you turn it in, you will be clerks.
Yeah.
Yep, and so it's really up to you all. What would you like to do?
So we're outside the town. We just got kicked out.
Yep.
Stump says, "Do he not know we are clerk?"
Well, not yet. Once I think we turn this in, we'll be clerk.
Oh,
Also-
that must be the problem then. Let's go turn this in and come back.
Yeah.
Then he will love us.
What's the situation with Sal? Like, where is he?
So he got pretty badly hurt. So he is getting some medical attention.
Yeah, because I thought he almost was like,
Yeah, but I was going to go assist him and come to his aid and then probably stay with him and leave the podcast.
unless Sal comes along.
Do the thing where you
Strong-arming.
help him get back to health and he falls in love with you.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
Nightingale.
Well, we can say this before you all leave town and got kicked out. Would you have gone to see Sal?
Absolutely.
What were your goodbyes like, or are you like, what would you have told him knowing that you have to leave?
Is he conscious or?
It might be pretty graphic if I were to describe what would happen.
Oh gosh!
Can
Give
we
us
do
the
a
PG
scene?
version. Yes, we can do a scene. So Sal is at the medical tent. Everyone
Dying.
leaves. You see these.
Dying.
There's blood
You see these
everywhere.
silhouettes coming through the sheets of the
Yes.
tent, and they're bouncing in some motion.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
oh my goodness.
Just kidding.
Well, he's a dancer. They're dancing.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
dancing.
dancing tent.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Nathan.
Yeah.
I can't-
Why'd you
I
say
was
that?
thinking there's like a magical item next to him going,
And then it speeds up as Esmeralda comes in the room.
yes.
So yeah, what would Easy say to Sal? Sal is in the hospital bed. He's not doing too hot, kind of in and out of consciousness at this point. Like his daughters are there with his sister who's taking care of them. They're kind of not like in the room, but nearby. And like you all have to leave. These two are waiting for you outside the tent. And Sal kind of just opens his eyes and sees you, but doesn't really say anything. But you see it just the tiniest little try to smile
my
come on his face.
Okay. Well, as much, talk as I talk, I don't really have game. So none of the stuff that I said that happened did not happen. So I go in there, I kind of stumble and I'm asking how he's doing. And then I was really thankful to meet him and I will never forget you. And then how can we don't have cell phones. How could we stay in touch in this period of time?
Well, you do know where your home is,
Okay.
the home that you all have in Tumville.
Okay. So I
you
give
could
him
maybe
I give him my
address.
and he's
address.
kind of a traveling party guy
Yeah. It's just my
with
type.
2 daughters,
Yeah.
and so okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe
I give
there's
him
a bird
my
messenger system or something.
messenger pigeon.
Okay.
there you go.
And so I give him my address. And then I ask how he's doing. Tell him I'll never forget him. And I give him a kiss on the forehead. So no bouncing, just a
No
kiss
bouncing,
on the
just a
forehead.
kiss on the forehead. Absolutely. Yeah, he is kind of looking up at you, and he tries to speak, but it's just like he's hurting pretty bad from the fight. But and you're just like shh, put your finger in his mouth. But he takes the slip of paper that you wrote, your address for Tumville on.
Put a heart next to it too.
Perfect.
Yes.
He takes it and you see him do the thing where he puts both his hands and puts it over his chest where his heart is. And then he just gives you a nod, a thank you. And he understands. And then he looks over at his girls and then looks back up at you and then just kind of smiles and closes his eyes. And
Did he die?
No.
Oh,
No, it doesn't flatline. He's just resting. He's resting. He knows you're leaving. So
okay.
Does anyone know Shocking Grasp? Speculating.
Stand back, everybody.
Oh my gosh. I've never known love like this. Okay, we have to.
Did you know that when they say clear, they're saying clear because you need to clear the room, clear the area?
Yeah, like don't touch the body.
You need to stand clear. That's what clear means.
Okay, if shocking grasp comes up in this podcast, then someone needs to be like, clear.
Okay, I really, I know we have to continue on, but we are coming back here, or we are finding him. This will not be the end.
So Easy's
Of
like,
the
she's
story.
like doting and
So, did your boyfriend die?
He did not.
Good.
I think he's gonna be okay. And then I am giggling and blushing and
oh, that's nice there.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's in good hands.
yes. And so so this is
In the
not going to
background,
be
you hear clear.
Gosh, it's horrible. This is not the end of this story arc, though. This will come back around.
You've
Sal's on the
got an
line.
ex-lover. Stump's got an ex-lover. He's a mouse.
Yes. Who's
And then-
what's
Well,
your
well,
what's
Elui's
your
been around for 700 years.
Remember
so-
how many kids he had?
you down to
There's
clown?
Lots of children. So
Probably like 30 of them.
How many women?
I mean, how
Are you a hustler?
I don't know. It's hard to
least.
say exactly what Elui's been through in his 700 years.
Is
of
Elui a
life,
slut?
He may have been somewhat in the first 300 or 400 years of
He's
his
gone
life.
through stages.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't always been
That
a monk.
makes sense.
He's only in like level 4, so he just started not that long ago.
Just turned
in the
his
last
life around.
100 years or so. He's
That's-
taking it slow.
Oh, okay. I would like to know more about that past. So, okay, so now that I've kind of told my future husband, goodbye, and I think, should we go turn in the quest first?
You know, one thing I keep thinking is we are climbing like the government ladder here, which I don't know how I feel about. I mean, I think it's okay.
We're a real
Working
bunch
it-
of cogs.
You know,
huh?
I just don't know if the government's listening to the people, but I guess we're discovering how that's all going. But we're also realizing that our boy, oh gosh, Finch, yeah, is kind of like some weird stuff's going on. So it might be good to,
We're kind of like changing things from the inside, right?
yeah. And I get a good feeling from Finch, like he can tell. So
Yeah, we're being cautious.
so let's move up the ladder cautiously, right?
We're moving up the ladder, but not like blindly.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Right.
Okay. Eloy
like it.
says, "All right, let's do it. Let's go back.
Let's do
Let's turn it in and become clerks."
Yes. Where is Petunia? Where did I leave that little rascal?
So when we woke up after the swapping bodies debacle, they were outside of that area with us, and we rode them because we got kicked out of the caravan,
Yeah,
and then we
because Stump
rode
was
them.
talking about we're gonna go
Uh-huh.
pick up all the confetti, and they're like, "No."
So they're either outside the town, or we forgot about them, and they're dead or lost.
I think
No.
We'll say they're like those characters in video games, where your horse always like shows up.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
you go in, you do
Just do
quests
the
and stuff, you
whistle.
come back. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and the
like-
horse shows
like
up.
Moonshadow in New World.
Yeah.
And like Roach and The Witcher.
Yeah. All you got to do, you all have come up with your own unique calls.
Yeah.
And then you hear the honk of your, bicycle horn as it comes right up.
Oh, I almost laughed my headphones off. I forgot Stump has a bike.
Your
That's what
hair
he does. Stump looks at this guy and he goes, honk, honk, on his bike.
You look real good right now.
Does it,
You see
what is
Petunia
that?
riding.
Like, keep looking that way. What is my horse's name? Jason? I don't think it's
I don't think it's Jason.
that. What was
thought
it?
it was
I don't
Bartholomew.
remember what
No.
you called.
Derek.
Gary. Can't remember.
It was a
Was it just a guy's name?
yes, it was. Dang it. Do you-
I
do
didn't
you
write
have
down
it?
what you wrote.
Kevin.
No. All right. Well, I'm going to call it Jason for now.
Okay, sure. You have a horse of many names.
And the horse is looking at you confused, like, what?
And yeah, Eloise got the Shetland pony.
That's not my name.
Yeah. Eloy has little Sebastian.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
And
So yeah, you do
Petunia.
your calls, your animals they arise, very much video game RPG-esque, and then there's poof, there they are. And you're making your way back to the DMV. Well, luckily the region you are in is the Finch's region, so you do know you're not too far.
Oh, good.
And along the way, we're gonna go ahead and just you know the direction back. You came here, the direction back. It is a little bit of a travel, but you left pretty early in the morning. Nothing is really going on the way back. You do notice a few different odd things. Because you all have your gravity rings. So, as you're leaving, you've left the bubble of the town. Most of the water is still rising up as it does. But as you're like heading to the DMV, you do notice a few instances where the water will all of a sudden just drop. Oh. And then it like splashes, then shoot, goes right back up. And like, you've never seen it do that before. You've never heard of the water doing that before. And in some cases, you'll see where the water is kind of level at the same height. There'll be like a dip, like a U-shaped dip, and like different levels of the water. And it's kind of fluctuating, which you hadn't seen before. You hadn't really heard much of.
Strange.
But there are a few strange things like that you see on your way back.
Something is at work here.
Something's askew.
I sense
Something's
an
amiss.
imbalance in the shoes, I guess.
In the juice?
Shoes.
Oh,
Yeah. 'Cause
there's something unbalanced in the juice.
The shoes.
Yeah,
No longer
it's
balanced.
a bit
I
of
saw
a
what you
walk,
did.
but
I
once you
saw
get
what you
there, if you got good shoes on, you can get there.
Oh, okay.
And so eventually the rest of your journey, like you take note of those things, but eventually you get to the DMV. It's pretty late in the evening now by the time you get there. And as you get to the DMV, same thing, same big silver building, one door with the entry in, you go in, and it's another empty DMV, but this does rush back some memories from your first day. This is your 5th day in Syndeo, and already a lot's gone on. And while you're here, it's another empty room. All the seats are still there. You see a couple of the axioms behind the desk. And you see there's actually a couple say middle-aged humans actually behind the desk with the axioms as well. And as you arrive, they look up and they say, hello, turning in a quest.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here. I have a stone here. Oh, that's the seeing stone.
Shh.
What do we turn the quest in?
It's the orb.
Yeah,
the orb. That's
orb.
what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an orb here to turn in. Yeah, we were just sent on a quest, and we've completed it, and we're
Perfectly.
happy.
No,
And here's the orb.
We save everyone.
no issues.
Cleaned up all the
Please,
confetti.
please let me see.
And there you go. And
He gives it like a shake, and then he holds it up to his eye, and you hear some like beeping noises and some weird sounds coming from the orb while he's doing this. And you see him like turning it in different angles.
Like a kaleidoscope?
Kind of, yeah. But with like one hand. And then he sets it down. He says, 86%. Good job.
What?
all right.
86%?
Okay.
Look again. Surely it is 100%.
Sir, my math is never wrong, and it does show here because he actually like projects from this orb onto the ceiling, and you see like a playback of everything you all saw. It basically like recorded.
Oh, go back. This part Stump really cool. Watch what Stump do. He take easy. He make her a weapon.
And then this is where I jump in front of the love of my life to save him, right?
Yes, it
What a
is.
sacrifice.
And he actually rewinds past that, and he says, "We do not care about that part." And he like focuses on the part where it just shows the stuff cleaned up, and it zooms in on different people's faces that are really upset and scared. And he says, "Deductions for scaring off or for disrupting the
That's what I was
villagers."
wondering.
But high marks on clearing out. You were 100% on clearing out the confetti, but you have negative marks on disrupting the villagers. So that is what your score is. And this is the first time you've ever heard that you're actually graded on this. So that might key into what you all think about in the future. He goes and sets it down, and he looks at it. He's like, "Oh," and he pulls out a clipboard. "Oh, this is your third quest. Okay. All right. Well." And he looks around, yes, and he pulls out a file, almost like a box, like shoebox size, opens it up, and he's like fumbling through. He's like, this one. Could you all please hold up your wrists? I just need to see something.
Sure. Look.
He's like, okay, medium,
thumb
small, tiny, large. Large might do. He's looking through. He's like, okay. And he sets the box down. He comes over, and Stumpy hands you this leather bracer.
Okay.
Hands you all a leather bracer.
Oh, okay. So they're not injecting anything. That's what I thought. Okay.
And on these leather bracers that go around, you're right or left wrist, it doesn't matter. You just get one. And it does have like the insignia of the DMV that is on there. And it says official clerk.
Stump says,
Nice.
Do you have one for little Stump?
and he holds up the little figure of Stump.
Stump want to match.
He kind of gives that, like one of his eyebrows is raised and he looks at the little figurine. He's, sorry,
cool.
no, I don't I don't deal with toys. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think they'd have one for that.
I don't.
You can make your own for your little toy. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can Stump use
How
the one you give him?
condescending.
No, you are not to.
Stump rips a little piece.
No,
What?
no, you are not allowed to
Stump puts
to
back.
damage any property of the
He
DMV.
spits on it and he smushes it back.
Okay.
Good. Now, can I please have your company name?
Oh, the company name. Which is
what were we?
We're
The
Nomalies.
Anomalies.
we are the Nomalies.
The minute you say the Nomalies, his eyes kind of get a little wide, like for just a split second. And he kind of gauges his composure. He's like, oh, you're the Nomalies. Yes, 1 moment. And he goes to the back.
He recognized us. He recognized.
We are famous. Stump, tell you guys.
And
Recognize.
he comes back with an orb. And he says, yes, I believe you all are here to accept another quest, correct?
Sure, yeah.
What?
Yes, this has your name on it. And it says,
Who?
oh, yes, this was left by Finch.
Okay.
Finch, is he here? He's in back.
I'm sorry,
Right.
Finch has been temporarily reassigned.
What? What this mean?
Well, do you know where he went?
I'm not at liberty to say. I'm sorry.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, we here at the DMV and the Verdant Groves do not really know when he will be returning, but he has been reassigned.
But he's the best of you. Ilui,
It's true.
Could you where's the rock? Give him a ring.
Give who a ring?
Finch.
I'll give him a ring.
Remember,
Oh, like a phone call.
his voice come from rock.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Shh. Stop. We'll do it later.
Oh, these more secrets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if Finch gave you the ball, then we'll take it, shouldn't we?
I need more information. You said reassigned. You don't mean like, is he safe?
I am not at liberty to discuss anything with the DMV to any low levels. I'm sorry. That is
Out of-
classified information.
Out of
No.
out of character, like in my head, like I think past Easy would have probably like done something to find out more information, but I'm gonna maintain
But
my
Easy has
composure here.
a new focus
Yeah, I'm trying to like
on the
not
music boy.
and I just don't want to cause any fuss, but also should we? I don't know.
Stump is confused but not smart enough to like get the implications.
Okay. How do you feel
But
about
if
this?
you guys
Well-
want to throw down or you want to talk about
Ilui
this
thinks
somewhere
that
else,
we should kind of. I think Finch will come around or he'll find us, and I think that we should kind of look and be aware of
Okay.
like what we could find that help us understand the information.
That's our boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he also hands you a piece of paper. He says, you are, I believe, supposed to be looking into the Wizards Union and what's going on with the wizards and the magic that is starting to fail around Syndeo. So we need you to go check that out.
Oh, the magic is failing.
Yes.
This is why the water is so strange.
Well, we don't know if the magic is failing. We just know that the wizards and their magic is what holds a lot of this world together. And because they're not using their magic and they're refusing to work, it is causing a lot of the stuff around Syndeo to fail. You may have noticed some odd things around.
Oh no.
Well, you are going to be heading to the Tilted Expanse in the Inner Rim.
Ooh.
And you are going to head to the Tilted Expanse is a region in the Inner Rim, and you're going to be heading to the town of Brinkwater.
Brinkwater.
Yes, he says, have you been to the Inner Rim before?
no.
No, I've never been to the
Middle of donut.
Not the middle. It is before you get to the middle. So there's the Outer Rim where we are. There is the Inner Rim where gravity is much less stable, and it is a lot of us don't tend to go out that way. And then there's also the center where nothing good happens.
Gotcha. So we're going to most delicious part.
Well,
Exciting.
As we go along here, is there a way you could help us with our gravity rings to make sure that they stay sufficient for us to stay on the ground?
Oh, yes, it is time for payment, isn't it?
Oh, why? Yeah, I guess that's a good idea.
I guess you're right there. We might have some vouchers coming our way now, don't we?
Yep. So your payment, if you remember, is 2 vouchers each. Your reputation has gone up by 1, and you also get 1 free week of gravity tacked on to your gravity rings.
There it is.
Okay.
So you have 2 days left of your rings, normal gravity, and then you will now have an extra 7 days. So you have 9 days left now on your gravity.
Rock and roll.
So your reputation now comes to. Your reputation is now 2.
Awesome.
You are still considered commoners.
Okay. But we're at 2.
Clerk commoners.
Once you reach level
D&D
3
clerk.
reputation, you will be cooperative.
Well, thank you very much. And I guess we'll take the orb, the new one, and we'll kindly accept this that Finch left for us.
He says, be careful crossing the rocky expanse that divides the outer rim to the inner rim. It is dangerous, so just be aware.
What kind of danger?
Yeah, what might we
It's
expect?
considered just a dead area. There's lots of wild animals, bandits, things that like to live outside the law. And not a lot of magic really holds that place together. So it's kind of the wild region of Syndeo.
Sounds like Stump will fit in nicely. He's kind of a wild animal sometimes.
Stump don't know about this, but Stump flattered.
Is
And so
there,
you've also noticed like this
Alright.
guy you're speaking to the whole time is just not very emotion filled, very just dry and just very, very government official. But the way he's kind of carrying himself in here, he seems to be kind of a pretty important person. And the moment you like any talking about Finch or who you all are, he's kind of just been a little like irritated at the fact.
You know, you seem kind of sad. Would you like to hear a joke?
I believe you all can begin your quest now.
Oh,
what?
you don't want to hear best joke ever?
You have 30 seconds starting now.
Okay, so one time Stump have this big pile of rocks, and his friends say, "Oh, Stump, where are your pile of rocks?" And Stump say, "Over here." And then we go look at rocks, and friends say, "Those aren't rocks, those are pebbles." You get it?
And
Stump think it was rock.
That's
he looks at you, he's like, I'm
you
still
get
waiting
it?
for the punchline.
Did you get it?
Stump
That's
already
quite a joke,
say-
Stump.
He said,
And Stump, I have a question. Did you come up with that joke on your own, laddie?
Just on the spot?
Stump was a all long rest thinking of this joke. To be honest,
Good job, buddy.
Very good, Stump.
you.
Very good. Well, along we go. I think we ought to be heading out now.
yes, this good.
I want to know why this guy's so grumpy.
Probably because he's like a high-ranking government official.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who hurt you?
By the way, sir, we didn't catch your name. Did you have a name?
Yes, my name is Eves.
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 Now, if you don't
Louise,
mind, I
and
have.
Eve. Oh.
If you don't mind, I have to get back to work. So just please finish this quest. Come back, report what happens, and just whatever you do, just make sure they start working again. I don't care what you have to do. Just get them to get back to work.
By any means
The
necessary.
I mean, obviously, don't kill them,
Can't
and
work if you're
don't
dead.
promise anything you can't back up. So,
Right.
like, just get them back working, please.
Why are you so grumpy?
I've got a million things to do today. I got just please. And he turns around and starts walking to the back.
Bye, Mr. Eves. Thank you very much.
God, that guy was a
Good
D-bag.
evening.
He's probably gonna go find some pebbles. I don't know. Okay, let's go.
And now, let's take a minute to hear from our sponsor. Confetti season already?
Ever since the volcano sneezed, my eyes have been itchy, my nose won't stop running, and I can taste colors.
Ask your local DMV approved cleric about Allerjoy, the only allergy medicine designed specifically for volcanic confetti exposure.
Before Allerjoy, I sneezed so hard I floated into a ceiling fan during a gravity fluctuation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I only hallucinate glitter twice a week.
Allerjoy helps relieve itchy eyes, colorful mucus, emotional sneezing, spontaneous celebration, and mild confetti fever.
Do not take Allerjoy if you are allergic to fun.
Side effects may include dancing, false confidence, and hearing the auroras whisper your name.
Allerjoy, because the volcano can't cover its mouth.
Okay, so two things. So Elui takes a look at the orb again to try to understand exactly what the mission is. So the mission is to get the wizards working.
Yeah, you're going to head to the Tilted Expanse, which is in the Inner Rim, and to a town called Brinkwater.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to Brinkwater. We got to go over the rocky
Expanse.
I wonder if everything
which
will
is
actually
dangerous
be
and dead. We're going to Brinkwater.
a little tilted.
And I need a pen.
Maybe.
Because it would kind of make sense with the shape of the world.
Okay, yeah. So I guess you're gonna make your way. Do you all want to make your way now to? I mean, it is kind of nighttime. We can start your journey to the Inner Rim. It really depends on you. Find somewhere to sleep tonight. You know, what would you all like to do?
Yeah, I think a sleep is good, but we did get well rested, and so if we are well rested after getting kicked out of that town, we probably ought to start heading that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's get on the road.
Let's do it.
Make something happen. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically, right now, you all. I mean, even though it's round, you all are on the very far west side of Syndeo on the Outer Rim. So you just have to go straight east to the Inner Rim. Is to where you need to go for.
So
the
that
region
is
you're
the
heading.
question next, right? One of transport. Are we taking little
Jason.
Sebastian Jason, which is not the name of the horse that was Petunia and or bicycle?
Sure. Unless we can take
or
a
are
tube.
we taking a tube?
Tubes do not go to the Inner Rim.
I guess we're hoofing it.
Dang,
Hoofing.
we're going to some
Literal
dangerous
hoofing.
territory.
Literal hoofing.
All right, let's hoof it. Are you carrying the bike on your shoulders? Still?
Yeah, I got the bike.
You're
All
not
right.
letting it go.
Okay, so happy trails off to
Gives me extra
the Inner
movement.
Rim.
Yeah, that does.
That's canon.
That is true.
Yep, it does.
I
Sure
forgot
does.
to use it.
Really curious how that works exactly. The horse gets tired and you get on the bike and ride.
As long as that bicycle is within like a mile of you or half a mile of you all, you get extra movement at all times.
Yeah.
It's like
wanna
got some weird magical property to it.
I want to
There you
see the
go.
donkey ride the bicycle
That's what's happening. Is Stump is on the
Stump's on
donkey riding.
The donkey's riding the bike.
while honking the horn.
Oh my gosh!
Perfect. Yeah. So as you know, like through the orb, like you typically can see like where you got to go, and it kind of guides you. Yeah. Luckily, you all are just going straight east. So you got to kind of cross a little bit. I mean, it is going to be a little bit of a journey, but if you all are just wanting to go straight there, we can kind of, we'll maybe roll a couple times to see how the night goes, but we'll it's probably going to take you a couple days to get to the expanse that separates. But if you were like, no, we are going that way, we are going to keep moving, then we won't play out a couple days worth of stuff. We'll just be like, okay, let's see we'll roll for how today went and say if, something comes up or not.
Yeah, if we
that
ran
works
into
for me.
something, yeah, I like that.
Would I be able to roll for what would it be? Like intuition of how Sal is doing if I could just
No. I mean, you would need to see, you would need correspondence, something to get an idea
You
of
could
how he's
take
doing.
a flower and you could be like pick the petals off and do that.
Oh.
He loves me. He loves me
I
not. And then
completely
see.
forgot about that. That's what I'll do.
Or you can pray to either, Rufiogo or
Rum Tum
Rum Tum
Tugger.
Tugger for a sign. I don't know. Whatever
Does
you
this
wanna do.
world have a moon? I can't remember.
It does.
It does. Look at the moon and just know it's the same moon that Sal's looking at.
Oh my goodness.
And then in the background, you hear clear.
Stop! How many times? God, it's brutal.
Generally, straight line. I mean, as we can get
Yeah.
clopping along.
What else do we have to do?
See what
Right?
happens, We're
Yeah.
just looking around for things.
Hoofing it.
I would say that before we left, Elui did top off his cask.
Oh, is that the gong?
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay. You want to hook a sister up?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
With a gong?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I know about that.
With a swig.
Yes. That's really good sound
There you
effects.
go, lass.
Yeah, thank you. Glug,
One
glug,
for the
glug.
road. They'll give you all the energy you need.
And then I fall asleep.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see how the first day goes. So I rolled a 1 on the first day.
Yeah, I saw your face.
Wonderful.
So we'll call this the not asking for directions, the trying to do it on your own day. You know,
so
not
much for going
realizing,
straight there.
you know, you're getting out of the beautiful greens of the Verdant Grove, you know, and the Verdant Greens. And so you're now getting into some different parts of Syndeo. And so there was some times you maybe didn't realize there was, you know, this large city here that you had to go around, or a wrong turn situation going on. So what should have been a quick first day's trip turned into kind of a slog. You know, but you did also notice a few things, such as like some of the towns that had the gravity bubbles covering them. You did see, like, even though they had the gravity bubbles, while you're passing by one city, you heard like a bzz, bzz, and then you heard like a lot of screams and like people like floating up and then quickly falling right back down before like any like deadliness or injury happened. Though
Deadliness.
well, because you know, if you go so high and then you fall, you might die. So you're seeing some like flickering of stuff like that. But what should have been more traveled on that first day was cut by like 3/4.
So like Louis got lost looking for, you know, beer to top off his
exactly,
cask and got turned around and was like, oh, okay,
little side quests.
okay.
So, you know, it may take you now an extra couple days rather, you know, so it's going to take you just a little bit longer. So let's see how the second day goes. Much better second day.
Good.
Looky there. Second day, you're like, you know what? Let's stay on track. Let's stay focused. Maybe you ask for some directions, just like maybe some like routes you can take. And you have noticed that there's been, now that you're kind of out of the Verdant Greens, where all the grass is super high and stuff, you're starting to hit some like more sandy areas. And they almost look like pristine beaches you're going across, which is kind of weird. But everything's like combed and taken like really good and manicured, and like there are people every so often who are, you know, just taking care of things, maybe building some new houses. There's a lot of activity in this area. And so the second day, you don't really see any like magic spurts or anything out of the ordinary. Is very good, eventful day. Let's put it that way. And now you're not quite there yet, but on your third day, it's a little above average day again. On your third day, you're making really good time. Your animals are feeling nice and refreshed. You were able to like get a lot of like healthy snacks for them, and you found lots of water sources, lots of apples.
Yes.
And so they're feeling good. They're making some good time. And as you're, whatever you're doing to pass the time, eventually in the distance, you kind of crest again, and you see just this large, in the distance, you're starting to see some rocky crags. The sand and some of the trees and stuff are starting to like wither away, in the sense of like they're becoming sparse. And now you just see a lot more just for miles ahead of you. You just see nothing but like rocky terrain.
Ooh, okay.
Like black dirt, rocks,
Does it look like
dead bushes. Doesn't look burned.
Okay.
It just looks like there's not life there.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have any food?
We don't need
Do we have any
food.
rations?
We have apples. We just said that.
Oh yeah, we did.
Since
find
you had a
some-
really good day, a really good past couple of days of travel, we'll say you were able to at least get some provisions.
Okay, some provisions there. Okay.
Okay, good.
And I was going to say water, but Eloy is at a point where he doesn't really need water. He just drinks beer to
It's got water in it.
hydrate. It's got water in it. So
it's hydrating. Okay.
okay.
right.
Okay, and as long as we have provisions and
How
we're rested.
likely, or how, I don't know, how can I'm not able to speak. Can our steeds traverse this terrain?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like
What about a donkey riding a bicycle?
probably not the bicycle.
With a Goliath on top.
I mean, you're going to have to really watch, because it's not like you can go a straight line now. You're going to have to like, oh, there's like a drop into a little cavern here. We got to go around it. And this is like nice and flat. It's just like really rough dirt and compact dirt and rock, and then oh no, there's a bunch of boulders. So this terrain varies. It's very much difficult terrain.
Okay, and Eli's been through something somewhat like this before, but wants to kind of he wants to make sure that they're going to take a good path and look around to see if there's any obstacles or which way they should go.
Yeah, you're going to roll for a perception for me.
Yep. Okay, that'll work.
Roll to see good.
All right, perception is going to be 13.
13. It's like one of those, in the movies where the person is calculating, you start to see all the numbers written in the air and like all the math equations, and then there's like directional, and then you see a keg fly by, and you see all these like random things, and then you hear like hoo in the background, and eventually you're just like, oh, okay, and so we'll say you take like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
To like really just kind of study everything.
That's a long time. Because Stump and I are just staring at you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you come to somewhere new like that, you're gonna take the time to look at things.
Take it in.
And take it
Just
in.
like taking a water break.
We're just watching Eli be like staring.
He's like disassociating for 10
eyes
minutes.
are wide.
Yep.
Is he okay?
He's in some kind of trance.
And then I'm like waving my hand over his face. And
I will say, since you did that, what I'll let you do is, since it's also going to take a little while to get through this area, I will let you see how your first day of travel goes across the rocky expanse, and you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
And that will dictate how well you all do today.
Okay. So go ahead and roll again, and then we'll see.
Yes, roll twice.
See how it goes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And the
Big money.
first one is also
money.
just an 11.
You can add survival to it.
Okay. Survival is going to be an awesome +2. Okay. So 13.
Because
is
you're
the
basically
first.
navigating.
Okay. Yeah. See if we can win and how and we can make it through. Okay. 14.
14.
good
Okay.
work.
So with the
Nailed
14, yeah, with the 14, like you had a good enough time to like look at everything, and you're like, oh, I know if we go to the left side over here, it looks like a lot more dip. So we're gonna go take this right side around this cavern and make your way. And you do a pretty good job of leading everybody. First of all, do you like pull your animals behind you? Are you leaving them? Like, are you taking them with you basically? Because they can traverse it. It's just, slow going.
Yeah, I think Stump's got the bike on his back now, and he's leading Petunia.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Little Sebastian's coming. Is Peter the horse coming?
Derek is on his way.
Derek is on his way.
I'm
Okay.
glad Daniel's okay.
Yeah, Frank's been a good horse this whole time.
He's great.
What was his name?
So you have to go back and listen.
It's got to be
Another
one of
episode.
those. We've said every name.
I did not write it down
Goodness.
for some reason. Okay. So you get a good day's worth of leading everybody. And
Someone's listening to the podcast going, it's
Yeah.
Don't you know? I'm sorry.
Only
Don't you
there
know
was
its
a
name?
way
I'm
to-
so sorry.
no,
Should
your
listen
horse
to
is
it before we started recording. So yeah, you lead everyone a really good route, and the further you all get, you're realizing, okay, this is going to be a bit of a, and they didn't really give you an advice how to cross this. Didn't really, tell you any specific ways. It just seems to be a wasteland. So if there is any ways, you don't see any like bridges or anything that would help to get across this.
Gosh, they really suck at giving details. Like you would think if they wanted to be helpful, like if they wanted us to do well and to get a good score, they would give us more instructions. I think that's kind of stupid.
Maybe we also
like-
probably should have asked for better instruction.
No,
There's that too.
We did ask a little bit, I guess.
We did, and he was just he was grumpy.
Also
and-
depends on how specific you want to get. And so, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we had to, do that. Be
specific? Yes, absolutely.
Be specific. I just thought people would be helpful, but okay.
And that's where you're wrong.
That's
I
where you're
guess.
wrong.
People are
And
not
when it comes to the
at
DMV.
They're not.
Finch is helpful. Where was Finch?
Finch is great.
Yeah,
helpful.
we gotta freaking find that guy.
So after a little bit, your first day goes well. You lead everybody, but you're noticing, this is rough. It's going to take us a while. So you find a place to settle camp. There's not a lot of like cover in here. I mean, you might find like a little cove in some of the rocks to kind of like maybe put against your backs, and then like set campfire and stuff. So you make it through your first day, make it through your first night, realizing, okay, this is gonna be a little bit rough. Second day, you wake up. There's not a lot of noise out here, surprisingly, from your first night's rest in this place. You didn't really hear a whole lot of animals, birds, nothing like that. So it's kind of eerie in that sense. But on your second day, as you wake up and begin to kind of plan out your route again, I'm going to have... Let's go Nathan.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a D6, please? We're going to do this old school D&D way.
Classic dice. That's a 1.
Does he add anything?
All right. No.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We're gonna see how screamy the sky is. Maybe.
Oh no.
So you rolled a 1. Now, Esmeralda, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception. You got it.
Back to the little dice.
Yeah, back to the little babies. I rolled a 9. Good sir.
A 9. Okay. You like begin to, get up and get around. As you're kind of getting ready, gathering your things, getting ready for the trip, you kind of go behind out of this little cove that you all kind of made camp in. As you go to reach for something, you just find yourself face to face with a creature.
Oop.
What kind of creature?
This creature, it is a tall, like feathery body with the face of an owl, but it has the antlers of like an elk.
This is like what Michael Scott
Yes.
like
And
described.
It has really large wings of a bat that are kind of like folded around it and kind of like opening up. And then you see like really big talons at its feet.
Oh God.
And it immediately strikes at you.
Is this because of my 1?
Your 1 was the encounter that's about to happen. And her perception was she did not see it as she was getting up.
Gotcha. Sorry, I summoned an owlbear bat.
Hair pat.
Deer.
Albat elk.
I was too busy thinking about sound.
And since it is a surprise,
Surprise, mother.
16 to your AC, 16.
It meets it beats.
It beats. And what it does is it drops its head and its antlers are going right into you.
Oh no.
What? So I'm getting pierced?
You're getting pierced. Where is my... Oh, there it is.
Are we still asleep?
That is going to be... No, you all are waking up, like, getting ready. To gather all your things. That is going to be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Lord. I love you, Sal.
Because they're not very sharp, so it's more just like, beating you with its horns.
Okay.
Now you need to make a dexterity or strength saving throw for me, please.
Oh boy.
Or you are going to be knocked prone.
Oh, I rolled a 1, but I have a
Little
thing
dice,
where
man. It's that little die.
if I
I think
roll
you're right.
a 1, I get to re-roll because it's like natural.
You either
lucky.
have luck or you have the other, which is winning one is that's only on
Lucky is if you're halfling,
Yeah,
the
and I'm a
natural, and then
halfling.
luck is the feat. Yeah.
So yeah,
The
so I don't
rolling.
have the feat, so I can re-roll.
That's like any time.
That's a 4 plus 6.
Okay, you are knocked prone.
Am I being frightened?
No, you're just being knocked down.
you're-
Why am I never frightened? I never
Because
get to use
no
them.
one never tries to frighten
That's
you. This
hilarious.
one's just
I mean,
fighting
it
you.
sounds pretty
But
scary.
is she being poisoned?
It's like a status
Or-
ailment,
So
right?
you two hear,
Yeah.
you two hear
Thonk, thonk.
thonk thonk, like
Yeah.
hitting metal, and then thonk on the ground. What do you two do?
Louis
Stump enters a rage.
jumps up and
Yes.
Okay, sounds
Ely
good.
What you
jumps
do
up
to
and
Stump's
looks.
friend?
Oh, thank you.
Ely just jumps up and he looks around to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
He's
as
just-
you look in the distance of where you heard the noise come, you see like Easy's body come from like behind the rocks, and then this
flying.
creature following, and this creature is just towering
me.
over.
Yeah, the fatherly instinct jumps in, and Ely wants to jump on this thing.
All right, what do you do?
I'm gonna jump on him, and I'm going to hit him with my fists. Actually, my bow staff. No, I'm gonna hit him with my
Bow staff. All right, make
It's
an
like,
attack.
what are you going to hit him with?
Here it comes. 17.
That hits.
Okay, and
That's wow.
6.
Hey, that's not bad with a 1.
And then I'm gonna use Fury of Blows.
Okay.
And so after I hit him with my bow staff, we're gonna go
My
with
calculator.
19.
19?
Yes, 19 and plus 7, and then 15.
19. So 15 total.
No, 19 on one and 15 on the other.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yep.
Both.
Okay, both hit.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay, punching this thing, and we're
Punch,
gonna go with 10, and then 8.
Nice.
And still shooting for non-lethal as Eloi is not trying to kill things.
Yeah, thanks,
Okay.
Dad.
All right. Yeah. So you're smacking this thing around. Fists are flying. This creature is like kind of all over the place, trying to like dodge, but it just keeps getting smacked with your fist.
Smack.
Are you going to stay just like within range?
Nope. So after I hit him,
You're gonna leave me?
I have a drunken technique that allows me to move in such a way that I get disengage. And so after the jump, I'm going to move back, 15 feet.
Perfect. Yeah, you kind of jump back, staying like you're ready to fight, but
Yeah.
you're just out of range.
That's right.
Stump, you are now in rage as you see this thing attacking your friends. You just saw Eloi just like whip up on this thing with really fast fists. What do?
I'm going to attack recklessly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to roll. That's an 8. That's an 11. And I'm attacking with my great axe. So
Does not hit.
don't I get the plus for my great axe?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What's your
to
plus?
hit, it's +6.
Oh, yeah. Then definitely you hit.
Okay, all
Sorry,
right.
I thought you were saying that was with your plus in there.
No, sorry. And then 1d12. It's 8.
Nice. Okay, let me add that. And did you add your bonus to the...
Yes.
Okay, perfect. +8. All right. Anything else would you like to do?
No.
Okay, perfect.
I wasn't sure if grappling was a bonus.
no.
Yeah. Easy. What would you like to do? You were on the ground. This thing has been attacked. It's moved away. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I take my sword out and
Do you stand up first?
uh
Or are you taking
yeah,
that
so
one
I
down?
use
Okay.
half my movement.
Just making sure.
Nice. You know the rules.
And so to get up and then I
Run
Like-
back. Oh,
yeah. And so and then try to slash this mofo.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on this because it as you were down, it walked over you because it was fighting with these guys, and so now you were technically behind it. So basically, you are flanking this thing, so you can get advantage on the attack.
Thank you. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so
I don't like that face, Lauren.
no, it's not good. Okay, so I got a 9, but before you say anything, I got a 9 and a 13, but I'm sure neither of those hit, but I can also use
They do not.
I know. So I can use the superiority dice for that.
There you go.
And add, so there's something
So you'll take your
called-
13.
Yeah, and a precision attack, which normally I can't say. When you miss an attack roll, you can expend 1 superiority dice to add the die to the attack roll. So, okay, so plus a D8.
A D8. Yep.
Nice.
Plus 8. So,
That definitely hits now.
yeah, so, okay, so now I get to hurt the thing. So now I do 2d6. So 2d6. So I got 8 plus 4, so 12 damage.
Nice. As you bring your sword down, tell us how you killed this creature.
Nice.
Yeah, and so
This beautiful, unique, one of a
was like-
kind creature.
I'm like,
Nearly
"What are you?"
Nearly extinct.
I'm really confused, and I scream, "What are you?" And I just stab
As
it.
it begins to answer.
I was about to say, as you stab it, it's like, I am.
the last of my kind.
Oh, well, he shouldn't have attacked.
I would have
Granted you 3 wishes.
Anything you want.
Oh my gosh!
That's funny.
Wonder if his name was Jason.
But no, all you hear is a really loud scream as you run your sword through.
Okay, and feathers just go everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Jasathan.
Jason is now dead. Congratulations. You have killed this wild creature that hangs out in the rocky expanse.
Is there anything on this
Yeah.
creature
You
that
can go
we
look for some
should
loot.
collect or?
I mean, it's not carrying any physical items. It just has the antlers of an elk, the face of an owl, the body of a giant owl, but it's arms or bat wings.
You could try
so
to
that's
take the
what you
wings
got.
off and then, have
That's
slow fall
pretty-
at some point.
It's pretty barbaric.
Just cut them off. And,
It is barbaric.
Oh,
yeah.
Here, Stump can help with this.
And Stump attempts to rip the antlers off.
oh my gosh.
Surprisingly, with your strength, like you're able to actually get one of these antlers just ripped out of its head.
Wow.
Here, easy one for you
Oh,
and
it-
one for Stump.
And it's probably bigger than I am.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then I'm
It's
like,
about your
"Ah!"
size, yeah.
And then I fall.
Sorry, Eloy, there's only 2.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Wait,
Stump, but
hold
I-
on. And Stump breaks it over his
Really?
knee.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, you know what?
Everybody have one now.
I could use this for a dagger because you threw all mine away, didn't you, Stump? Well, thank you. Can I add a dagger to my inventory?
yeah, sure.
Now
Well,
we're
you
even.
can spend some time, making a dagger out of this. I like that.
What can I do with this antler? I'm probably just gonna.
It's bone, so you can whatever you can do with bone. You can carve it into things like he's carving are going to make a dagger out of it.
Okay.
Antler dagger. I'm putting it in right here. Customize.
Does 100 attack. Always hits. Never gets-
Always hits.
Does everything all the time.
Summon.
Yeah, so you are now
the
realizing
powers.
that there's very creepy creatures probably in this area, and
Yeah.
a little uneasiness. So yeah, what are we doing? We packing up, continuing on?
Yeah, we need to get
guess
going
so.
and out of here. And so Eloise kind of on the heads on swivel again, just looking around. What's what? Let's keep going. So he says, "All right, gang, we better pack up and get going. We don't want to be here for long to see more of those fellas hanging out."
Yeah, easy. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. That really
He
caught me
got
off
you
guard.
pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
good.
good for now. Thank you. And then-
Eloise, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Okay. Man, 9.
Okay, good to know.
can I roll?
Didn't see that one coming. Evidently, here it comes.
Oh, man.
You two were still playing with the antlers and getting all that, so
Play with the antlers.
It would be impossible for us to perceive
know.
in this
Yeah.
moment.
Syndeo's pastime, playing with antlers.
Playing with antlers, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you're packing everything up. Like let's get the heck out of here. Who knows how many more could be nearby?
You know how many more could be nearby.
I definitely know how many more
You
could be
could
nearby.
tell us.
As you pack up, you start to go back on your way. You're looking at the orb again, looking through it, making sure which direction you need to head. And so you realize, okay, you need to go this way. But this doesn't look as rocky and crazy. There's a lot more open space here. Now it looks more just like a rocky desert, like a gravel desert almost in a sense at this part of it. And so you're like, okay, you're making your way. We'll say a good 9 hours go by, you make your way, maybe you stop now. It's like you need to get some refreshers, get some more food. And so Stump, can you roll me another D6, please?
Here it comes.
Sure. That's a 1.
Reroll.
Okay, thank you.
Not gonna do the same one twice.
3. Oh, great.
Why?
Corey seems
Is that
overly
funny?
excited about this.
I was hoping this
funny
one would
to
get
you?
rolled. Okay, cool. As you all are you're getting, some food and everything. Stump, it kind of seems like, when you see a mirage, it's like the sun is kind of waving. Because the sun is really hot right now. And it's so flat out here and just a lot of just black dirt. And the sun is kind of wavy. And it's I think I see figures in the distance, making their way towards us. And at first you're just I don't know if that's a mirage, what it is. But as it kind of gets a little bit closer, you see there are 2 gentlemen standing there. And the 2 gentlemen have on white t-shirts. They have jean shorts. And they're wearing shoes with an N marked into them.
There it is.
And they seem pretty worse for wear. Seem like they've been here for a while, maybe. But you notice who the 2 of them are.
Johnny Cleancut or whatever.
You see Timothy Cleancut
Oh, I was close.
Timothy Clean Cut.
and Bruce Halfacre.
Guys, it is the dads.
What's that?
Look over here.
Oh no,
do you see?
They have these shoes.
we've betrayed them.
Yep. And so they're walking towards you. They look a little tired. You see they're carrying equipment with them. And as they're walking and they are squinting and they look at you 3 and they're
Hello.
And now, like, their eyes widen, they're like, oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You dirty sons of bitches.
And the other guy's like, oh my God, look who it is.
I missed your voice so much. You have no idea. Hello, it is Stump. Come over.
Because of you three, we've been on the run. We got banished out here.
How is
We've
it-
been hiding.
How is it our fault? You're cutting the
No,
grass.
you seem like you've been dealt a bad hand. Would you like some beer? I've got some here.
Speaking of hands, you're about to lose yours.
What?
And you see him pull out this stick and he like stretches it out.
Oh, no.
And on the end of it, this string, and he starts spinning it, and the string starts spinning really, really fast. Let's roll for initiative.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want to kill these
freaking
guys.
guys.
These
These
guys.
guys. 14 for Eloy.
I don't think I've rolled above a
Louis got
10 yet.
14.
So 9.
Your good rolls are
14.
coming. Get all the
Thank
bad
you.
ones out early.
Easy
Thanks, Dad.
is a 9.
No,
4 for
yeah,
Stump.
yeah. Yep. Oh, a 4. Okay.
Yeah, you just happened to find where they were hiding out.
So they're on their feet, just walking. There's not anything like around really.
They're holding some-
they're
No, they were like walking towards the verdant greens, and you all are walking away. And it looks like they've been here for a while. Like their shirts are all like sooty and
offered him
black.
some
And
beer.
but the minute they saw you, they were pissed. Like
Well, why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
We didn't help them.
What do you mean? How do we betray them?
Well, because we could have said like, "Oh, they're okay. They're with us. They're good guys." But we were like, they're. We kind of just didn't say anything in the arena, right?
Stump said they never did anything wrong. He did say that.
That's
and like
But he also
Bruce.
didn't do anything to try to prevent
Yeah.
anything.
Now these two guys weren't in the arena. They were the original guys. They were the ones that got chased out. They were doing their cutting, and it was your first mission to go check out like the mowing dead.
okay. Well, then I
stuff,
don't feel bad because that's not our
So-
fault. They're the ones that are not obeying the law.
They're the ones we gave the thing to.
and they were like super buddy. They were like, "All right, we're gonna do this together." And then you know, and then you didn't stop the DMV from them.
with
you know.
Malnag and the others.
This is not
Yep.
our fault. I don't feel bad.
It makes
anymore.
sense why they're mad at us.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
and so
we
We
made a
brought the
decision.
DMV to their
Yeah.
situation and left the old man in the house.
yeah, you
remember?
led the process servers to them, and so yeah.
Did we or did Kraus Devon Kraus? do
No,
that?
you're thinking of the
No, you're
wrong
thinking of the
time.
other guy.
So earlier than that, it was the first time we met Modads.
Oh, like at their house.
And we
the old
showed
man.
them the thing, and they're like, "Don't give that to me. This is what will happen."
Okay,
and then we were
gotcha.
like, "Here you go."
Yeah, and
had whole situation with mouse in the grass.
Mouse in the
And
And we're all
grass.
confused.
To be fair, Stump was not there.
And Easy was the one that gave them the note when they were like, "Please don't give this to us," and she was like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
And then I said I'm just doing my job, and then you said something about Nazis.
Yes,
and
that's what the
then-
Nazis said.
Yeah.
They don't even recognize Stump, but
Yeah.
Stump just saw them as dads and was like, "Hey, dads."
Yeah.
That's
They
true.
showed
But you
me-
saw other dads that look like them, so yeah. But anyways,
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Now
So
we're caught up.
they've
Good,
whipped their
thank you.
little weed whackers into gear, and they're both carrying them, and they both kind of spread out. And old Bruce
they spread out.
Halfacre is going to come at.
Do it.
Who would have been the one in the lead? Eloy, were you still leading everybody?
Yeah, I was probably in the front.
So Eloy, that is going to be a 14 total.
Misses.
Misses.
Look at you.
So he runs at you with his weed whacker. He's like, just right over the top.
And Eloy's like, now hold on. And he just kind of ducks.
Yep.
Well, wait now.
And then he was like, stand still. And then you hear, I'm going to get him, Bruce. And then he runs over to Stump.
It's a great voice.
so good.
18.
Hits.
All right. And he's like, I don't remember you, but you're going to get it.
I don't remember you, but okay.
10 damage.
Okay, I want to use Stone's Endurance.
Oh yeah, because you didn't even meet these guys
Nope, he was hiding in the bushes.
because you were with your mouse wife, who is what's her name? What's the mouse's wife's name?
I don't think we
I don't.
named
Did we
her.
establish that?
I told you what the.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said that the name could be Maria.
Yes,
Right? I think
so-
it's a good name.
Yeah,
We
so
can make that
do,
canon.
We can do that.
Okay, I rolled 11 damage reduction with Stone's Endurance.
Oh, perfect. So you take no damage.
Wow.
I can't do that again until another short rest.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, so like he, goes to whack you with this. And it's like, oh, what is going on? It's like,
They stickle.
it's exactly. He expects it to like cut into skin, but it doesn't really do it. All right, Eloi, you're up. So Eloi, you have one up against you. Stump, you have one against you. Easy, you're kind of off to the side,
That's
watching
right.
this go down. Yeah, Eloi, you were up.
All right, I'm going to go for the guy right in front of me. And we're going to roll it's a 13.
That hits.
All right, rock and roll. And we're going to do 8 on that.
Okay.
8 damage, so it's a 3 plus 5, but then I'm going to spend a focus point, yet another.
Perfect.
In order to roll Fury of Blows, which is 2 more fist hits, whopping, 8 and 9.
Both do not hit.
Son of a. Okay, those miss. And he did done. Actually, no, he's going to disengage and step back about 15 feet.
Oh, perfect. I like that you can do that. All right, Easy.
Okay, so I don't know. I really don't want to hurt them. I think they're just like misunderstood, but I also don't want them to hurt us. So
Just knock him out until we can chat with him, maybe.
okay, yeah. So I will take a page from Eloi's book and not do a lethal.
Which one are you going after? The one that Eloi just disengaged from, which is Bruce, or Timothy, who's attacking Stump?
Timothy.
Okay, so go for Timothy.
Timothy. Okay, so I take my great sword and I go up to him, and I rolled 9 plus 6, so
That hits.
yeah, and 2d6. I'm doing 13 points of damage.
Okay. 13 points of damage.
Is that the guy you're attacking?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm mocking him.
Mocking him.
So I'm gonna do action charge,
Okay, do another
Okay.
attack.
and so I'll do another attack, and so I'll just do the same thing. Okay, 11 plus 6, so 17. That should hit.
That hits.
Beautiful. Okay, so 8 plus 4, so 12.
12, and you said you want to do this non-lethal?
Yes.
How
'cause-
do you non-lethally take him out?
Oh no.
So maybe I just take the butt end of my sword and I just kind of smack him in the back of the head to kind of knock him out.
With the hilt?
Okay.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Hit him with the hilt.
That or butt
Hit him
end.
with, I
That
like
was-
hit him with the butt.
It's a lot more tame than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are not fully like
With it.
with it. Like they've been out here for days. They're
These poor
losing
guys.
stamina. They're not very healthy at the moment. So they put up more of a front than what they're showing. So yeah, Timothy is now down. Bruce is still, going on.
Come on, Bruce.
It is now
I think it's Bruce's turn.
it is
now.
Stump's turn.
Oh, okay. Stump, I guess, goes over to Bruce and he says,
In times like these, sometimes you just need to hug it out.
and Stump grapples him.
Perfect. Give me a strength
That's
check.
so
Correct.
sweet.
And my strength is 8 plus 6, so that's 11.
11.
I hope so.
Ooh.
Oh, dang
Did you get
it.
anything special with your grapple perk? Your grapple feat?
You have advantage?
Yeah, I have
on that?
advantage.
Oh, yeah. So
There
go
you
ahead and
Well,
roll
I have
again.
advantage to pin him once I've grappled. Is what it
Oh,
says.
once you've grappled.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a strength check in order to get into grapple.
And then you get advantage on pinning him.
Did I not hug him good enough?
He managed to get out of it, surprisingly. Yeah.
Feisty New Balance wearer.
Yeah, he's a feisty
Yeah.
little guy.
He's agile.
Okay.
Well, darn.
Just trying to spread the love.
That's my action, right?
Yeah,
Doing a grapple,
yeah.
it's not a bonus.
Nope.
All right. Well, then Stump looks at him and is like, "Whoa, okay then."
Denied.
It is now the mowing dad's turn. So it is now Bruce's turn. He sees that grapple coming in. He kind of ducks down, and as he ducks down, you kind of go over him. He's like face to face with your crotch, and he just like punches.
Not cool, man.
So that'd be 13.
Oh, it's a miss.
All right. He does not get you with that then. I'm not going to give him advantage. He's a little tired. So, he goes down. He's like, oh, sweet. And he goes to punch. But he just mis-aims and goes like between your legs rather than hitting on target.
He just hits the flap of the loincloth.
Yep. He hits the flap. And then when he hits the flap, your flap kind of goes up and he sees Timothy behind you.
Oh.
And he's like, no, you sons of bitches. And it's now Eloise's turn.
Okay, so as he's down, calling us sons as bitches and looking through Stump's,
Such a funny phrase. Yeah.
legs, E rolls a, here, let's roll. 18, and still non-lethal, so he takes his bow staff and hits him with 9 points over the side of the head to try to get him knocked out.
And that was all you needed.
Okay,
Wow.
rock and roll. So as he's down there, he just takes his bow staff and he's like, come on, and just like knocks him upside the head to knock him over.
And as you do that, he kind of gets a little shaky, falls over. And as he falls over, like the satchels that they're carrying, you notice like his satchel pops open and like some little like animal, like dog toys and stuff like fall out of his bag.
And Eloise says, now let's just all take a rest. We're not here to hurt you. Well, or not to kill you anyway.
They're not listening. They're knocked out.
No, you need to pay attention. Are you paying attention?
Talk louder, Eloy.
We're not here to hurt you.
They are both out cold.
What size shoe
what is
do
this
they
there?
wear, and how does that compare to
Human
my?
11 and then human 12.
How does that compare to my foot? Because
That would be like a size 64 for you.
It's like a clown foot.
well,
huge-
I'm like a hobbit.
You're going to
Essentially,
steal these guys'
right?
shoes? That's pretty jacked up. They're
Like-
out here walking around
Yeah.
on their own.
I
'cause
really-
On this rough
we ran them
terrain.
off on the rough terrain, and you're going to steal their shoes.
I really just want some New Balances.
We ruined their lives, and now you're going to just take their shoes.
I mean, not in a, anything sounds bad when you say it that way.
Okay, so Eloise walks over to investigate the dog, the things that came out of the satchel.
Yeah, absolutely. As you go to investigate it, you notice there's at least 4. There's like a little chew bone. And the chew bone looks like it had been like wrapped in rope and maybe tried to be hidden at some point. There is a tennis ball. Sorry, you don't know what a tennis ball is. There is this green ball that's like really bouncy, has these white lines on it. And it's really dirty. And it's, I forgot the name. I was like, what is the name of a tennis brand? It says Wilson on it.
Wilson, there you go.
And then, so that's 2 of them. And then you see like some various ones. You see like a half, it looks like a half-eaten chew bone, also in the shape like a bone, but much more exaggerated. And you see one of those like ring ropes. It's, it's like a rope that's like put in like a ring. And all of these have like little like carvings of like dogs or like cats on them.
Gotcha.
What is this, Eloy?
Why don't we? So I could roll an Arcana check, but it's a -1.
I have
Yeah,
plus
you all
0.
aren't magical creatures, so.
I have plus 0. So is that the best that we have of the group?
Yeah. So Eloise says, "Easy here. Take this and tell me what you think. Is there magic in it?"
I'll do my best. And so I roll for Arcana to maybe. Oh gosh, I haven't rolled over 10, I don't think. So so I rolled a 7.
I mean, you don't know anything. You can't really tell anything about it. You don't get any vibes off of it. All you know is anytime you've seen a little dog toy, it's either been like on a wizard, near a wizard, or like thinking on its own. Cause like from the first one you all got from your first mission at the DMV. So they are kind of important. You just don't know like the history of them, why they're important.
These are probably, we should be careful of these getting into the wrong hands. And these guys are kind of loose cannons. So we'll do the world a favor and take these from them. Don't you think?
Yeah. Well, It's probably wisest to do so.
Yeah.
Stump says, yeah, this is true. And he's like juggling the toys.
Oh my
Stump, put
point.
those down.
Look, Stump, learn
Laddie,
this.
you're gonna blow yourself up or
Oh,
something.
okay.
And then we put them in the satchel, and I'm gonna sound like a Louis.
Okay, so you put them in yours.
I'll
take
just
their
I'll just
satchel
take
off
their
of them.
satchel.
Dropping them. Stump picks up the dad's and puts them on Petunia. Mm-hmm. And he kind of pats them on the back. And he's like, you would have liked Stump's hug. And he comes back over to you guys.
You're purified.
Are you leaving them on Petunia?
No, he's leading Petunia.
Oh, you're taking
we
the dads
still-
with you.
We still have the... Oh, they don't want to go the way we're going, do they? Well, now they are, I guess.
I mean, if you
Do we
wanted to
just
leave them out here, like,
You're gonna wake
they're
up
not
dead.
dead.
we can't
Stump's gonna
leave
be
them.
like, did you a favor?
Wait. Okay. Stump ties them to Petunia. And he's like,
Okay.
there, no, you will never fall off.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Sweet.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
and onward we go.
Yeah?
So Eloise kind of looking at it, and he's kind of like, I don't know, man. He's like, this might be a good idea, and it might be a bad idea.
Absolutely. Hey, Stump, can you roll? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm so ready.
No. Yeah. So, I mean, it was kind of weird seeing the mowing dads out here after everything that's kind of gone on. They seem to be going a different way, carrying a bunch of stuff that most likely does not belong to them. Hey, you've kind of recovered that. You've put it in your satchel. The other satchel didn't have any like the dog toys in it in Timothy's satchel, but there was more like food provisions in that satchel.
Nice.
So it seemed like they still had enough to survive a little while on. And then you saw some like vouchers in there.
Ooh, doggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least another 5 vouchers.
Yeah.
that bag.
Man, I don't want
Plus
to.
5 vouchers for us. I mean,
I don't want to
are you
steal
taking
their.
them?
I don't want to steal their vouchers. They were so kind to us, and then
Yeah.
we really did them dirty. And
Is Stump taking the vouchers, or
I feel like we as a group, don't put this on
Put them in
Stump.
the community, the community purse.
Eloise is like, well, those don't belong to us, do they? And he's not really into like, taking people's money and stuff.
what about
because-
their shoes?
Oh, he would definitely steal their shoes. No, he would never do
If they
that.
were your size.
He says, wow, those are vouchers, but they could probably use those for sustenance when they get back. So I wonder who they're going to change them in for, too.
Oh, this good point because they are like
Criminals.
super banned.
Maybe when they wake up, we can have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
Though I'm not used to taking people against their will, Stump. Are you sure you want to tie them up to your horse?
Yes.
Onward.
Aye.
Onward, okay.
Well, here we go. We'll see how they feel when they wake up after their long rest. So let's move it on.
Move them on. Move them out. Move them out. Move them out. Rawhide.
You're starting to see some change in the scenery. You were starting to see in the distance that you're starting to see something resembling grass starting to show up in the distance. It's still amongst the rockiness, so it's almost like you're coming up to the next border, because you know that this is what separates the inner rim and the outer rim, and it's a very hard border, because it's this rocky expanse. So okay, if there's like some grass coming up, that probably means we're getting close to the next border, which would be the border of the inner rim.
So Eloise says, now, everyone, just wait just a moment.
Oh.
I would like us to all proceed with caution.
Whoa, Petunia.
We're coming to the border.
Yes.
And, and it might be very dangerous on the other side. So let's all be aware of ourselves and look around and proceed with caution.
Yes. If Stump take one more step, Stump will be the furthest away from home Stump has ever been.
Yes.
Wow. I think you might be right there, lad.
Also, last step, it was furthest away from Stump. And step before that, too.
Aye, this is true.
I love it. Okay. Yeah. So you...
Is that Homeward Bound?
No.
Lord
It's
of
the
the
greatest movie ever made.
Gosh, how did I not know? Yeah,
Samwise Gamgee.
Yes.
out of the Shire.
Come on.
Have you ever seen, there's like an edit on YouTube where every step he takes, it just plays that line again. And the movie's like
take one more
50 hours long.
I love it.
Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings, Nick?
Well, I'm not familiar with the.
Okay.
With the concept.
Just kidding. Of course.
Just kidding.
So yeah, are you wanting to make your campsite here now before you enter the inner rim, or do you want to get to the inner rim and then make campsite?
Yeah, I think
like
just before, if we could find some shade a little bit, maybe because the rocks are coming up, right?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
we gonna have to cross?
no, it's not like oh my gosh, mountains. It's they're coming up a little bit, so like 4 or 5 feet tall,
Oh, okay.
like it, but it's also flattening out. So because you're getting to some, there you even see some trees in the distance.
Oh, okay.
As you get into the borders, like where the border is,
Yeah.
in the distance you see like grass and there's a couple trees, but they're still like either flat or rock. It just depends on where you're at right now because it's very.
And so as
broad.
we look, as we're coming out, we're kind of in a desert-ish, kind of rocky, gross, dry. So are we seeing like if I look all the way left and then all the way right, are we seeing this jagged rock situation going on? And on the other side, there's trees.
Just in front of you is where you see the trees because the left and the right, it just goes on forever.
Okay.
Just rocky expanse. Because like I said, it's a giant ring that goes around
see. Okay.
as the inner rim. So you're looking to the right, left, and it just goes on forever.
Okay.
But in front of you, like in that direction, you're starting to see that's where the border is.
Awesome. And to get over these rocks, I mean, they're it's not a mountain. No,
No.
it's more like just jagged rocks at 5-6 feet. And then all of a sudden it starts getting greener.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So I think we want to go in just a little bit, maybe.
Oh, go into the trees and
Yeah.
do camp.
To kind of get some shade.
Sure.
Sure.
Cautiously.
Cautiously. There you go. Roll for stealth.
Okay.
Or should we do?
Oh, stealth.
Yeah.
All of us.
Just looking around.
Yes.
I have disadvantage.
Well, as a big Goliath, I'm very stealthy.
I rolled a 19 plus 7, so I'm a 26.
Oh, nice.
So I rolled a 16 and then a 1, so I have disadvantage, but I can re-roll
gosh.
the 1.
Are you
You can.
serious? Stump.
I got 2, but it's +2 actually. So I got
Oh,
4.
4.
Stealth is stealthy.
Plus 2 on stealth. All
Yeah,
right.
I didn't expect it.
So
Yeah, because-
whopping 4, and then
Whopping.
easy. What was yours?
I have disadvantage, so I do have a +1,
You
but
have
I
disadvantage on stealth.
She wears heavy
because I
armor.
have such
clunk,
clunky.
clunk, clunk,
so I'm
clunk.
like, I rolled a 4, clunk, clunk, clunk. And
So 2 4s and a 26.
Yeah.
I am non-existent, and y'all are loud and obnoxious.
that's what we do.
Nice. Yeah. And so,
I try to be cautious.
I mean, I'm trying to take the average. You got really, really high roll, and then,
4, 4, and 26 is going to be 34 divided by 3
Yep.
is going to be
That's
10,
just how math
11
works.
and a half, 11.2,
Mm-hmm.
11.33.
Checks out.
All right. I
checks out.
Good math.
hope that math is right.
Okay. You have a 25% chance that somebody spots you.
Oh no.
They have a 25% chance of spotting you. So their odds are lower. So your odds are better for something
still
happening. So
pretty high.
still a chance. Yeah. And so, you make your way. Okay, let's get into the inner rim a little bit more. And you're making your way. You're still pulling. The mowing dads have not woken up. They are still just out cold. The exhaustion plus the fight plus the knocking them
They're
out.
just tuckered out.
Yeah, they're not waking up for a bit. So you eventually get to the inner rim, and as you get to the inner rim, you do see that there is a sign posted that says "Region Tilted Expanse."
Oh, guys, this is the place.
We made it.
This is where we're going.
All right.
So you made it to that region. So within the inner rim, there are 5 regions, and the Tilted Expanse is one of those regions. And the regions are like massive, and then they'll have like their own
Did they
towns and stuff.
circle
in there.
the inner rim? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the inner rim
yeah.
is a circle, and then there's 5 regions that make up that circle.
Cool.
Okay. And we're on the.
You just happen to be nearest to
If
where.
there's any
the region need to be.
cartographers listening,
Start making it.
make a little map.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Make it a map.
And so so it's kind of like you're welcome to this new region. Here's the Tilted Expanse. You find some areas to camp, and sure enough, you set up camp, and you're good to go.
Are there
Awesome.
No one has spotted you.
We're going to long rest it.
are there any
So y'all can get some good
when you enter a town? Is there any points of interest?
You're not in town.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're just like
We're like, in the wood.
It's like welcome to Oklahoma sign, like you could be in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Or welcome to Texas, one of those type of things. But
Oklahoma. That's crazy.
who lives there?
Everybody sings there, right? Like it's always a musical
Yeah,
every day.
something like that.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Oh, Oklahoma. Okay. And tornadoes.
Yeah,
Is all that getting cut?
probably. But yeah, there's not like a town here, but there is just like in most areas, there's signs posted so you know where you are in the world. Yeah, and so that's the only sign you see. Everything else though is just still open land. But there are some now trees and stuff you can kind of set up camp.
Cool.
As we're camping, I would like to. What are you laughing at? Oh, you're burping. I would like to. As we set up camp, I would like to look at I would like to look at the pet toys one more time and just like try to maybe look at them with insight to see if there's if they're magical or if there's something to be done with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we're hanging out.
So go ahead and roll me another Arcana check.
Okay. It's a 4.
We're doing real good.
I mean, you're not magical beings,
I'm
so
having a hard time understanding what these things are.
Can I try again?
I'm just over there, and one of them's
Sure.
like squeak, squeak.
yeah. So I mean, as far as like that goes, like touching them, messing with them, they feel just like raggedy.
Old
like
toys, like
animals play with these. And these look like they've been through a lot. And with that roll, I'm sorry, you're not going to get much more.
Okay, so I've rolled my third one. So
So do you just, as a halfling?
it says, look, when you roll a 1 on the D20, you can re-roll the die and you
But you
must
have to
use
keep
the
a second.
re-roll. And it's like unlimited. So but the other luck is like I can re-roll anything, but this is only ones. So
Wow.
I just think it's weird that I've rolled 3 ones. So maybe I shouldn't use tiny die anymore.
Probably not.
How long have we all been telling you that?
To not use the tiny die?
Yes.
It normally,
Being cursed.
it has done me so well. I've had them. How long have I had these dice, Corey?
A while.
Like 10 years? I don't know.
Dang.
Oh,
There you go.
and then I
Oh my gosh.
chose
Nat
another die that
20.
normally doesn't do me well, and it's a 20. So I rolled a 1 and
That's
then a 20.
funny.
And that's how it's done.
20 on your Arcana. So you're looking at these things. You still don't, like I said, you're not a magical creature, so you can't tell the magic from it. But with that good of a roll, at least like you're looking at these things, and even though you can't tell the magic because you're not a magic being, you do feel a sense of worry come over your body a little bit, like vaguely, but just enough for you to notice that that's out of the ordinary while you're like holding these things. You were messing with these Eloise like all over the place, but
man, I was all over.
nothing, but Eloise, Esmeralda, as you're like looking and holding these things, you start to feel that sense of just like uneasiness and worry.
Easy feels uneasy.
Yeah, easy feels uneasy, but just like barely,
Oh, that's that's Easy's favorite feeling, and that's Lauren's favorite feeling too.
Is uneasiness?
It's sarcastically. So, okay. So I relay that to my party.
They're dog toy
It
bombs.
is on you. You are on you.
Yes, very.
I couldn't tell. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and one other thing about tell you that you did notice as well is you felt just the tiniest also bit of vibration coming from them,
The vibration from the cause.
But not good vibrations.
but not good vibrations, bad
Bad vibes.
vibrations.
Bad vibes. Okay.
Juju.
Yeah.
I also share that.
We need to wake up these New Balance guys.
So while we're asleep, can I do a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Eloise and Easy roll perception?
Uh-oh.
Why would
Everyone's
a
sleeping.
You don't allow that,
player?
Dungeon Master?
Is that okay?
Sure, it's perception, so it's not like he's trying to steal anything or fight anything.
19.
He just wants you to see if you see him do something, I
Just
guess.
a 10 for Louis.
Okay. Well, Easy.
Uh-huh.
In the night, you kind of hear something, and you wake up. You look over at Stump, and somehow while you're asleep, Stump got your guys' miniatures of you, and he's over by himself, and he's like, "Oh, I am Easy. Hello, hello, I'm Eloise. Hey, want to kiss?
Is that what you want for these characters?
What are you,
You're
that's
like,
what
you're
he's doing.
married now.
Love that.
That's what he's doing. What do you just?
What, and
This is a
Stump-
typical
is-
7-year-old behavior.
Is Stump's character just like watching?
He doesn't know you see him. He's like over by himself.
No, like, do you have your mini just like as a third wheel?
Yeah, he built a little chair out of rocks, and Stump's sitting in the chair. It's in the corner.
Oh, thank you.
Do you say anything to Stump as you notice him doing that?
I don't know what I would say. Why wouldn't you want to kiss me? I'm offended. Okay. And confused.
Oh, so Easy looks and she's pissed because he didn't use Stump to kiss.
Yes. why wouldn't you want to? But anyways, I look at the moon and I think of Sal and then I go back to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, that was I won't say anything, but I won't forget.
Perfect.
That was so embarrassing for you and for me, and you don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thankfully, Louis didn't see anything there.
Lord. Okay. Well, thank you.
That's it.
What an interesting night.
Yeah. So
What a beautiful
yeah. So
night.
you're sleeping the rest of the night, like getting your long rest in. Did you tie up the mowing dads? Are they still tied up to?
Oh yeah, they've been tied
Petunia?
up this whole time.
Okay.
Also, when you wake up, your miniatures are like next to you. Like
Okay.
Like nothing
got 'em
happened.
back. Yeah.
And Louis wants to get up early and start trying to cook the closest thing to bacon that he can find on his war gong as a skillet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Multi-use.
Yeah. So do you say you have bacon, or you got to go hunt for something?
Yeah, I was just looking for the closest
Something in
thing
your
to bacon I
rations?
had. Yeah, something in
Okay.
my rations probably. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So you all wake up to the smell of sizzling mystery meat.
No.
Good morning.
And then I like see you and I'm like, because you don't know why,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, I'm awkward and I'm uncomfortable, but you don't know
Easy.
why.
Did you have a bad dream
I'm
last night?
just,
Are you okay? Come
what-
get some
what-
bacon. It's
what's-
delicious. Well, it's not exactly bacon, but it'll do.
and I just keep stammering, and then I just like go and sit.
Okay, Les, just take your time there. It's okay.
Stump comes over and sits next to you. He's like, "Oh, what is this? It smells good.
This is breakfast.
Oh, delicious."
Let's eat.
And I'm just like
And then we
giggling.
can check on our friends there in the white t-shirts.
cooking breakfast?
Oh,
Oh, they're awake.
Aye, we made some for you too.
You can
Wait.
go to hell. Let us out.
here comes the
What?
not the airplane.
We can untie you if you'd like to eat something and
Just don't hurt us.
sure.
You
we'd like-
hurt us
We didn't kill you,
emotionally and physically.
but we didn't kill you.
No,
You
come
reject.
on now. We're not here to hurt you. We didn't kill you, did we? No. Come
I
be
guess
friends with
not.
us.
You reject Stump's hug. Why you do this?
Well, I mean, we're just very angry at you all. You got our friends arrested. You got us almost arrested.
Oh, no, I was going to tell you, now that I've got your attention, we did run into some of your friends there at the arena, and they went to jail.
Why would you say this?
I see what I mean. That's why we hate you guys.
Why would you say that?
Wait, let him finish.
You
Let
can't-
'em cook.
You can't know a story until you hear the
He's
whole
cooking
thing.
very good.
Oh, the mystery meat is burning. Oh, let me get. Okay, now that's settled. Well, we told them to lay low and that we'd be back. We'd take care of them the best we could. So we're telling you now that your friends are there and we are willing to help you, but we're just trying to understand the lot of it. So please don't be mad at us. But if you'd like some breakfast, you can have some breakfast and we'll send you on your way. We just didn't want to leave you out there. You know, there's some terrible creatures out there.
Here comes the train. Oh, maybe not the train.
There's a train coming.
What?
Well, I'm very conflicted right now because we've been on the run and we've been out here forever just trying to get away, and we don't know what happened to the rest of our crew. And you said they got arrested, and well, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm just so hungry and tired of running.
Well, come eat first and have a beer, and that'll calm your nerves.
Yes, it's 8 a.m. Have a beer.
Well, it's a morning beer. You know what the morning beer is.
Oh yeah, you got to have a morning beer. You got to have a beer when you're out fishing. You got to have a beer when you mow the lawn.
Yeah.
Stump he's had like a spoon of food held up this whole time. He's like, whatever, here it comes. And he just puts it in his mouth. There you go.
What is this?
Well, it's a little bit of this and a little of that.
My mom used to make
With some
something. She
salt
called
and
it
pepper.
spam.
Oh, these sound good. Very healthy.
Spam.
Can I try and hug them?
You have to roll for hug.
Yes, please. I always want to roll for hug.
Like no words, just walk.
Are we going to untie them?
Because he said he was just so tired.
Well, roll for hug.
Okay.
Wait. Are they still tied up? I just want
Yes,
to know.
no one's untied them.
Okay, good.
What am I adding?
Love.
Love, add your love.
Which is plus
well,
10.
persuasion maybe, or
Actually, performance.
nature, medicine.
Oh,
performance.
perfect.
There you
Okay,
go.
19.
19 total?
Yeah.
You give a great hug.
And I'm like,
Stump is
And then-
seething.
Does he call
and
me?
I
Oh, he liked your hug, huh?
and then I just like he's quite a bit taller than me, and I kind of have him come down, and I just
Well, is he on the back of the horse, or is he tied up, or is he on the ground?
oh, he's on the
Yeah,
horse,
they're on
right?
Petunia,
so,
right?
so
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah.
hugging him on the horse.
And his face is blood red
crawl
because
up
all
on
his
there.
blood's running down to his.
Yeah, and so I'm like, it's okay. Shh.
Do you hug him like when his head's down and you put your head near his hips, butt?
What?
Like, how do you hug him if his head is down and he's leaned over a horse? Do you get like down on your?
It's like a Spider-Man hug.
Oh
There you go.
no!
Do you hug his?
It's not anything
Do you hug
sexual.
his tummy
Yes,
and put your head on his back
sure.
Sure, the behind hug.
so he sees your knees?
Yes, and then I'm like, they're there.
Either way, it's a good hug.
Either way,
It's a good hug. And he actually feels a little warm inside from that. And he's just like, I'm just so tired, guys. Can you untie us? And we're not going to go anywhere. I mean, you have our stuff, and I still think you guys are cool.
Aye, listen, guys.
Success.
We're here to help you if we can. Yeah, we don't want to fight. If you promise not to fight, we can untie you.
Yeah, he says he'll be good. Stump think he'll be good.
You have my word.
what about your friend?
He's still out.
Louis walks over with his antler dagger
Oh,
Very nice.
and reaches back and cuts the ropes off of his hands. And says, "There, lad. Now come down and have some breakfast and a beer if you like, and be a friend."
I appreciate that. And he reaches a hand out, and he's like, friend.
Friends. And Louis reaches out, grabs his hand, shakes it.
Wow, we're turning over a new leaf. We have friends actually. I don't think we've.
It's your first friend in all of Syndeo.
except
well,
Sal.
Finch.
Yeah, and Finch. Yeah.
How's Finch? We got to find Finch.
This is such a
Louis
a wholesome moment.
Yeah, it's so nice. Louis says, "Now, did those things, did the toys, did they come out of your bag or someone else's?"
They came out of Bruce's bag. They came out of Bruce's bag.
Oh, okay. Well, we were just curious about them. And we also wanted to say, if you'd like to go on your way, we will allow you to do that. We just didn't want to leave you out there by yourself all alone.
I appreciate that. Like we tried to, start a revolution, bring a new balance to the world, but you all kind of broke up our plans, to be honest.
Well, now your time may yet come, lad.
We're trying to get back to the Rufiogo Isles so we can, regroup and figure things out.
Where is this place?
The Rufiogo Isles?
Yes.
It's in the southern part of the Outer Rim in Syndeo.
Oh, so is this close?
No, not from here. We're quite a ways away. It's just past the Whiskerlands in the south.
Oh, this is right. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, if you all will join us, then we'll have you if you'd like to help us. We're looking for some wizards. And
Oh, the Wizards? They're probably at the Wizards Union Hall.
do you know
Oh.
where that's at?
Yeah, the Grand Union Hall. It's where all the wizards hang out. It's like where all three factions are at.
This is perfect.
Yeah, this is where the like central hub for all the factions are, is here in the Tilted Expanse. You looking for Brinkwater, right? That's just down the way.
Clean cut. I'm glad we ran into you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Stump glad
It's
he
nice and
didn't.
so clean cut.
Stump glad he didn't crush your head like melon.
Honestly, if you can just give them those dog toys back. I told Bruce not to take them, but he got little, little sticky fingers there.
Cool sticky.
I don't want no wizards coming after us. I know that's theirs.
I think we could take them and return them if you're okay with
Oh,
that.
yes. It's a good idea.
That might help us on our mission.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what.
But just be careful. They're kind of crazy in there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Crazy like what?
Well, there's a lot of arguing happening. I don't know why. We passed by, yesterday on our way out of here, and there's a lot of arguing going on in there, and they're just not too happy with each other.
That's good to know.
Maybe they just need hug.
I mean, that you give them a hug like you gave me, you might be fine.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I give good hugs. Yes.
Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. I might have to ask Bruce what we're gonna do, but we might be able to go with you. And Eloise, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Yep. 14.
14, good enough.
Yes.
From the direction where he said the tilted, or from where he said the Grand Union Hall was, where the wizards are at, coming from there, you see a large creature. But they don't look. They look menacing, but you see that they are walking towards you all. They are a large rabbit folk. Tall ears. One of them kind of hangs crooked a little bit. You see that they have in one hand, they have what looks like an energy sword, almost like from Halo. What? The kind of like an energy sword.
That's my favorite weapon.
Yeah, it's like awesome, but it's like thinner and a little bit longer, and it seems to be glowing like red. And they are walking towards you, and they are just locked on, like eyeballing all three of you, walking straight up, not really menacing, and they're coming in your direction.
So not intimidating, just like looking.
They look intimidating. They look very badass.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
know.
ask. Yeah.
But they're not. It doesn't look like they're like in fighting pose. Like the weapon is to the side. They're holding on to it. And as they get closer, you all do anything as they get closer to you all?
Eloise prepares a mug of beer and then also kind of puts one hand behind his back on his staff.
Do you offer the beer to the creature? Is that what
And as they're coming up, Eloise says, "Greetings," and kind of holds out this mug of beer, but while holding onto the staff behind his back.
Absolutely. And as they get like up to you all, they look at you, and like I said, large rabbit folk, big ears, very like hand, like stitched clothing that's like sharp leather armor, like very cool design. And they pull out a rock from their pocket, and they go to the ground in front of you all, set the stone down. It's like a perfectly like flat, like skipping stone.
Okay.
And then you see from the stone someone appear. You kind of remember this stone from one of the process servers that you had seen that had this stone. Well, actually, it was the first time you saw Melnag, and you didn't quite know, and she used that, and it was like the same type of stone, and it was like a traveling stone. And so out of this traveling stone, you see a very, like, almost like looks holographic image. It doesn't look like it's fully materialized, even though these traveling stones, you can actually physically apparate somewhere. But it seems like this image is not fully here. And you see it is Finch.
Oh, Finch!
Yes.
How'd you get so small?
Finch is normal size. The apparition is fully
As
sized
it comes up from the stone.
as it comes up from the stone. But one thing you do notice, Finch is bruised, bloodied,
Those
Take me.
clothes are ripped.
Dude.
He
Heads
does
will
not
roll.
look good.
Finch!
He says, "Hey, you guys," and like it's almost like the audio's kind of getting cut out, like his sound's kind of cut out. He's like, "I don't have much time. I sent them to bring you this message. listen, I don't have much time. I'm being followed. I'm being watched. I got out. I think I'm safe right now. I can't talk much. Listen, they have a letter, and you see this rabbit pull a letter from their satchel, and they like hold the letter up. Please read the letter. Everything important is in that letter. Everything I need to say. Listen, I don't have much time. Look, I need you to commit something to memory. Do not write this down. Commit it to your memory.
Don't write it down.
Oh boy.
I mean, you as players can write this down.
Write it down.
Nathan can have this pen. But as your characters, he tells you, do not write this down. He says, first, red, orange, green, orange. Second, divisible by 3.
Wait, go back. Stop. You get lost.
Stop. No, don't write this down.
He just remembered, but can you repeat?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't have much time. Stop. This is the last time. Red, orange, green, orange. The second thing, divisible by 3. I don't have much time. And finally, left, right, right, left, left.
Finch, stay with Stump.
I think they're coming. I have to get away. Listen, I'm going to get somewhere safe. I'll try to reach out again. I don't know if and the image disappears.
Finch,
Oh, that's terrible.
did you
Poor
see
lad.
Finch
I-
look so hurt and bad?
I am going
Heart is
to.
breaking for the little one. He's
Murder.
done nothing but trying to help us.
Yeah. Whatever.
And you see this rabbit folk who stands like 6 feet tall, handing letter just out.
Okay.
Eloy reaches forward and takes it gingerly.
All right. I'm assuming you're opening to read the letter.
Yes.
All right. It's kind of long, so bear with me.
Yeah.
This is a letter from the desk of Finch. Dearest friends, yes, I consider you friends. It is with a heavy heart that I write this. Everything changed when you 3 arrived. The system was sent into chaos, and newly appointed process servers raised my suspicion. TE is keeping everyone in the dark and has appointed the process servers as the new order of leadership across Syndeo. I brought up my findings to the higher-ups thinking they would want to find out what was going on, but instead I was taken somewhere secret. I was tortured for any information about you 3, but I gave up nothing. It's not like I knew any more than what they probably knew anyways. After hours of torture and beatings, my captors left me alone. They didn't realize they forgot to take my traveling stone away from me. And in panic, I forgot I had it as well. So I escaped. I gathered all the information I could from my office in the cover of darkness and left. I am currently on the run and seeking refuge in an undisclosed location. I'll be safe for a little while, but I fear they will find me soon. I need to stay on the move. It is not safe for me to be near you all at the moment. What I am about to share with you will change the course of Syndeo. Hopefully. Listen to the wizards. You must speak to the wizards. I believe they know what is happening to the magic in Syndeo. Magic is the only thing keeping a balance between the order of the gods. The process servers grow stronger as the magic of Syndeo weakens. They need the magic to fail. They all remember who you 3 are. They are tasked with finding you and removing you at all costs. It is not safe for you 3, so please watch your backs. They are trying to remove the magic, and this is the reason. The magic is what binds the evil in the central descent in the center of Syndeo. If the magic fails, the evil from the depths will rise, and Syndeo will be sent into darkness. I found correspondence from TE and the process servers discussing taking out points of magic. This is where you come in. I know it is a lot to ask, and your destiny is held to your decision. I present you with 2 choices. Choice 1, I had Leister help me, and I was able to charge a traveling stone using his dark magic that will teleport you 3 to another dimension away from Syndeo. This will take you to safety. It is a one-way charge, and you will never return to Syndeo, but you will be safe. and I will be satisfied knowing you three are safe and I was able to help you, and I will not blame you for choosing safety.
Oh, Finch.
Choice number 2, stay, fight, help the people of Syndeo. The DMV has descended into chaos and is not looking for the best interests of Syndeo. It wants to now bring its destruction. You three have something special that no one in Syndeo has, a connection to another time and place. It brings with it special perks that have yet to be realized. I know that the second choice could mean your own deaths, and it is a chance you would take, but Syndeo needs hope and heroes. I leave you with one of my oldest friends, Sage, the Void Slayer. They will guide you to either choice you take. Your choice to leave to safety is only good under tonight's full moon. Once it passes, you cannot leave to safety. Sage is a mighty warrior and will aid you on your quest if you choose to stay. Please, friends, whatever you choose, know that I will forever be grateful to you for all you're showing me of kindness and opening my eyes to more than just my duties in this world. I do not know if I will ever see you again, at least until the DMV's plans are stopped. But my dear friends, please don't forget me. Finch.
Wow. I have a single tear.
Did Eloy... Okay, so Eloy like read that out. We all heard it. All right.
Yes.
Well, Stump says,
Well, Finch, you're wrong, because there is no choice. Stump say we stay and we fight for Finch.
I've lived a long time, and there's nothing like living for a purpose. And if we can fight to help someone like Finch, I think we ought to do it.
Agreed.
I think we're all agreed on this point.
Yes.
Do we put all of our hands in the middle and
Yes, we do.
go Nomalies?
Nomalies.
As you three are putting your hands in the middle, you hear, "Hey guys, you have my weed whacker." And he puts his hand in the middle.
Another LOTR. Yeah.
So, Nomalies, is that what you're doing? Nomalies on 3?
On three.
wow.
All right,
Looks at
or
the-
we will say the Nomalies.
Stump looks at the rabbit guy and he's like,
Oh, you want in on this?
Sage. Come on, Sage. Will you help us? You'll stay with us, will you not?
Same serious face on Sage, and they look at you three, and they walk closer, put their hand in the middle. I will lead you to your destinies.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
1,
2.
2, 3.
And in the background, you hear, "Clear!" And the word, Nathan, is cleric.
oh, I'm saying clear it.
Yeah.
I think I was.
yeah,
Isn't
I-
it like tomato
cleric.
tomato situation?
I think
No,
'cause
no one calls
not.
a cleric a cleric.
Yeah, I think
Really?
cleric is specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, specific word.
It's Timu. Not what's happening.
Temu.
Temu.
Okay, cleric. Cleric.